Hey you guys, welcome to Kalita's Fortune channel. In this video, this is a deep wave 22-inch wig and it is by ISEE company hair. And in this video, you guys, I will be installing for my second time. I will be cleaning the lace and I will be washing the hair. So stay tuned, more to come. So we are going into washing the hair right now. I am showing y'all my lace. So the lace is not as dirty as it may look or seem, but we are going in with some dish-and-tear liquid, you guys. And normally when I am washing my lace, I always use dish-and-tear liquid. It is always been the go-to when it comes to washing the lace. And I like it because it gets any old like residue, glue, dirt, old makeup. And I just want to let y'all know when you are washing your lace, make sure you are being very gentle when washing your lace, okay? Lesson learned, if you see that hole, I end up putting a hole in the middle, but long story, you guys. But anyways, make sure you be very gentle when washing your lace. Make sure you clean it really good. Make sure there is no glue residue. The dish-and-tear liquid gets everything from out of that lace. So you do that step, you good. So, I'm saturating the hair right now. We done cleaning the lace. Saturating the hair with water, making sure that hair gets all the water it needs. Because, baby, when I tell you that wig was so dry, that wig was dry. It needed some water. But anyways, we are going in with a great shampoo by Pantene, you guys. I love that shampoo. I love that shampoo and I love that conditioner on my hair, okay? I got the moisturizing kind. So when I'm using this shampoo and conditioner, baby, let me tell you, leaves the hair very soft. It doesn't really matter what shampoo and conditioner you use, but me personally, this is what I use. This is what I prefer. This is what I like on my hair. And it leaves it very silky, moisturizing, soft. So I'm going to let y'all watch the video, get a chance to see what this hair is doing. Let it get saturated with the water and the shampoo. We're gonna go from there, you guys. So in this step, you guys, don't forget, make sure you are detangling your edges too as well. Only do this when you have conditioner. No shampoo, conditioner only, you guys. In this step, I always do this because I always attack them edges. So it had a lot of buildup, as you can see. But make sure them edges be clean and smooth, you guys. I treat my hair like it's my real hair. So I had to go in a deep conditioner at the end. And we are using the moist avocado deep conditioning. Baby, leaves the hair. Had my hair feeling so soft and smooth. Had the hair feeling so soft and smooth. I mean, never forget that step. I understand people want to be so quick to like put, wash it and conditioning. You don't have to necessarily do this step, but I do this step to give more access of my hair being soft. So I know this is kind of country or whatever, but me personally, I think this is the fastest step. Some people use a blow dry. It don't matter what you use. Some people let it air dry. Me personally, this is the fastest step for me. I use under dryer. So I normally let it sit for at least about like an hour. It really don't take as long, honestly, you guys. It's like really good and dry fast. So I'm gonna tell you about the pros and the cons with this hair, you guys. The pro is the hair is soft, it's wavy, but the cons, the hair does shed. It sheds only if you don't take care of it, you guys. So I advise you guys, like when you are getting this hair, the hair is really good overall, but make sure you keep the hair up. If you don't, it won't last long. So now we are going into oiling that scalp, baby. Yes, get all that buttery, that almond joy, whatever you got, put it in your hair right now so that hair can be shiny, healthy. Look at that. Ooh, look at them cornrows, baby. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 14 cornrows going to the bag. All that oil, get all that oil inside that scalp so that scalp can eat all that oil. It needs it though. My hair needs it before this step. So anyways, you guys, nourish the oil all in your hair. Make sure it gets into your hair nice and smooth. Now we going into that edge control, baby. Don't forget, add that edge control into them edges now. We gotta lay them edges back because you don't want no glue to get on that hair now. So lay them edges to the back now. I ain't playing now. Put that edge control and lay them edges. Get that brush, baby. Smooth them edges out just like that. Just like that. I know you want to see your baby hairs, but baby, we gotta put them baby hairs, them real baby hairs to the back, cause we got them fake baby hairs coming in. You know what I'm saying? So add all that to the back. Push it to the back. There you go. So now we are going in with the HD Wig Cap. I love this HD Wig Cap because I can see right through it. I can see my hairs, my baby hairs, from not letting any glue or spray glue get attached to my hair, you guys. And in this step, you guys, don't forget to cut in holes to make sure your ears can fit in those holes, okay? Next step, we are going in with the Got To Be spray, you guys. Don't forget this step when you are laying your wig down. Some people use spray, some people use glue. Me personally, I use spray, and I like the spray. It gets the job done what it needs to get done. And quick tip, you guys, make sure when you are spraying, make sure you have like a stick or a comb at the end, because the spray can get very messy and you don't want it to slide down as far. So make sure when you are using a spray to rub it in really good. I repeat that process at least about 2 to 3 times. Spray it at least about 2 to 3 times to make sure the lace is holding down as needed. And after when you have done that, make sure to blow dry on cool air, you guys. Make sure to blow dry on cool air at least by 15 to 30 seconds. And now in this step right here, make sure when you are cutting, cut at the length that you want it to be at, okay? Because you want to make sure your wig cap is looking natural. So, try to peel it up. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm peeling it up to get it to the height that I want it to be at. And when you are cutting your lace towards the end, repeat both sides. When you are cutting your lace towards your ears, this is what I do to keep the lace from not, moving or slipping off of my head from the back to the front. That's the easiest step. That's a technique right there. Anybody, if you didn't know, start doing that technique, you guys. So those pieces that y'all see sticking up, go back in again and get your Got To Be spray. Put a little bit on your fingertips to lay those pieces back down, you guys. As you can see, the little pieces were like literally like sticking up, but it wasn't as much. But we're gonna get into that process of making sure that the lace is not sticking up at all. So in this step, you guys, don't forget to use alcohol to clean around your wig cap area. Any glue, residue glue that has been left on the skin, make sure to clean around that area because it'll be easier for your wig lace to lay and it won't be as much buildup. So make sure to clean around your skin, okay? Ooh wee, baby, giving that wig cap, giving now. Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation RDF12, level 12, tone 12, if you guys are wondering. But in this process right here, I was a little kind of scared because I was hoping that it was going to turn out the same as my skin tone. But it's there. I can say that it's there, that it matches my skin tone. But I think I could have went a little darker, but I think that's best enough. What you guys think? Anyways, yep. So that is the cream foundation. It look like it's a little light to me. I don't know. But please don't forget this step right here, you guys. Cream foundation is what I'm using right now, and I normally use it for my cap, and I normally put it on my lace, you guys. So we gonna make sure we get all that cream foundation in that cap, so that cap can be looking real natural on top of my head. So as you can see, it is already done. And so in this step right here, you guys, I normally go in with my magic pencil to get that line that I'm trying to give, you guys. So we are using that Ebon Wonder lace bun, and this is my first time using this black spray, you guys. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is like my first/second attempt at doing a wig install. Doing a wig install. Yes, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. Like every other part was cool, but this part right here, I was really nervous. And I think I didn't let my lace, I didn't cut my lace up a little more. But like I said, don't judge me, you guys. When you are spraying this, I want to give y'all a tip to, when you are spraying it, make sure you at least do it like 2 to 3 times if you want your lace to spray. So we are going in with the big part. So tell me why, you guys, that when I washed that hair, you guys, I thought I cleaned that hair good. But I was wrong. I was mistaken wrong. So you see how that hair is like bunched up right there? That is because the glue, it was still like lace spray glue on the hair. So I had to go back in. It's a long story. But okay, let's get back into this. So as you can see, I'm laying it down. I had little pieces of lace, y'all. So this what really made it hard, because I wore this wig. This is an old wig. So the lace, it was kind of hard to lay it down like I wanted to lay it down. So I tried my best. I got the little pieces of the lace on a wig to at least make sure it looks natural, at least, you guys. And I think I did a pretty good job. What do y'all think? I know I did really good. I took my time. I made sure that it laid down like how it should, that it at least look as natural as possible, you guys. So this is how, after I laid the lace down, I made sure I combed it. You see how it's like the hair is stuck? I didn't wash the hair really good, but like I said, don't judge me, you guys. So after, when you lay that lace down, make sure you comb, make sure that lace is like laying. And as you can see, that lace is laying, that wig is laying, you guys. I know there are like little pieces in there that I gotta go back in, but I'm just happy at the fact that it's laying like it should. So since the ones that didn't lay, I go back in with the lace spray. And I make sure I don't spray as much, but I spray enough where the lace is not showing where I want my wig to be looking natural when I'm done, fixing it up. So it was a little complicated, I'm not gonna lie, but I took my time. I was very patient, and yeah. So as you can see on that part, I'm laying it down with my fingertips. You really supposed to use a comb, but I use my fingertips because it was just little smaller pieces that need to be laid. And I make sure I laid it down really good. So I go back in with my blow dry to make sure, like, I damp it down. Like, when you are doing this part, you guys, make sure you damp it down really good. Like, damp, like push it down where the lace is like literally like laying down. It looked like it was giving a little wiggy look, but I think it's more of the glue. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna look nice once I'm done with it. I'm gonna make sure I got it looking natural, but right now it's giving wigginess. And look at all that glue, y'all, that I didn't sprayed on the side of my head, y'all. But it's cool though. I feel like I'm doing great right now. So make sure y'all like blow dry, like comb it to the back. Like once you spray that glue on there, comb that, and that lace is laying, comb your hair to the back. Comb it to the back. I learned that from other videos. So now that I put the lace to the side, make sure you tie it up. Leave it on there for at least about 25 to 30 minutes. Let the lace melt on your skin. So that's what I'm doing. I'm letting the lace melt on my skin. I could not find my band, but you know what? We ain't gonna worry about that. So I had to use a regular scarf. So don't judge me. But yeah, so we are going in with the curling cream, you guys. And normally when I am, messing with her like this, I normally damp it with water, not a lot of water. You don't need a lot of water, but enough where the hair is kind of like, wet enough, not to a point where it's like dripping wet. Now you guys, make sure it's like damp, to a point where it's kind of like, it's wet. But yeah, so I use curling cream. You can use mousse too as well, but this time I did curling cream so it can give that shine that it need on the hair. And as you can see, the hair is really like giving like definition right now, you guys. It's giving definition. So make sure, you brush it through, put that curl cream in there, and your hair is gonna give what it need to give, like you from the islands, baby. Okay? From the islands. So now that the hair is laying, yes, you guys. Ooh, the hair is laying right now. So yes. Ooh, that lace look like it's melt, baby. I did have to go back over on a few things. You guys, I had to clean up, do some cleaning up, as you can see. But baby, it's looking natural right now. So I'm so excited, you guys. But okay, in this part right here, I am really just like plucking the hairs out where the hair, I'm making baby hairs, but I don't like thick baby hairs. So I just try to like pluck some hairs out where the baby hairs can look more natural. Like I don't like them thick, big baby hairs, you know. But it be looking cute on some people. But me personally, I like natural. I like naturalness. I like stuff to look natural. So I'm just really just going in and making sure I pluck, and I'm using my hot comb to kind of straighten the baby hairs out where, you know, it's not looking as stiff. So I'm kind of like going in to just kind of combing through it where the baby hairs can lay to as well with the heat. Now we are going in with the edges, you guys. And I had to cut to the length that I wanted to be at. And I did okay. But I'm gonna make sure I try to make sure that them edges are looking as natural as possible. So when you are doing this step, you guys, make sure you want the length. Don't be scared, okay? Cut where you want it to be at, okay? Get how much hair you want it to be. I like my edges to be like natural. I really do. But it takes time, you know. You learn as you go. And I did it as good as I tried to get it to be, okay? So now we are in with the flat irons. You repeat on both sides, you guys. When you're using the flat irons, it gives you more of like a fullness and a fluffiness. And I think it does where I think the edges lay down better when you are using the flat irons to curl your edges. So don't miss that step, you guys, if you want your edges to really to give the lay that it needs to give, okay? So now that we got that part down, I am laying my edges with mousse and Eco Gel. I've been doing this technique. This is like my second time doing this technique. I think mousse is really good. I added a little gel to it because the baby hairs were thick. So I mean, I tried to use mousse, but mousse wasn't really working. So I did mousse and gel at the same time, but I really prefer mousse. But since the edges were kind of like thick, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of do both, where it can get that lay that it need, the lay that I'm wanted to give on my edges, okay? But it's looking really good so far. I'm feeling really confident. I was happy though that I took the time out to try to do it. And like I said, do not be scared, okay? To cut where you need to cut, to, you know, to get the length that you want. So, you know, like I said, just take your time when you're doing this step, you guys. You know, it was kind of a little hard and difficult for me. It took a lot of trials and errors, but I stood 10 toes down, you know, when it came to the edge, because I will fight. I'm like, lay, you need to lay. I need for you to do what I need for you to do. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. That's how it was. Like, you don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. And that's how it was. And a story, okay? And a story. Ooh, look at them baby hairs, though. So I went in with my edge brush and that comb and it's laying. And I went back over with a hot comb to get it to lay again. And I am going to add more water at the top because it's giving dryness, okay? It's giving dry. But, yep. To get it that lay that I want it to lay, no bumpiness or none, I use that hot comb to lay it down. I use it from the bottom part, not the top while I'm combing, the bottom part, to get that top to lay. So, yep.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair, yeah. Something that makes me look at you too.
Wow, look at that. That is so beautiful, you all. That is so beautiful. I told you I was going to make sure it's looking natural, that it's giving natural, okay? I wasn't going to be out here looking like no bum head. But anyways, thank you, you guys. Thank you for taking the time out to watching this video. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for the support and love, you guys. I will have everything under the description where you can check out the hair and the tools that come with it. So thank you again, you guys. New video coming soon. And guess what, you guys? Have a great day. God bless and take care. Peace.